Hey, what's up guys? I've been getting a lot of emails to do a comparison video, so I'm going to be doing that today with these 5 canister shells. Each of these is different, of course, and this is how I think it's going to go in my opinion. Um, I honestly think the way I have them set up here, going this way, is my least favorite. Well, not my least favorite, but I mean, quality wise, I think this one will be uh, the least best, you know, and of course this one the best. But let's get to it. This one is a snake eye shell. It's the lightest out of all of these shells by far. The effects on this one, let's see if I could get that in. Green fall leaves. And let me get something straight. All of these canister shells are pretty good in their own rights. Like honestly, like they overhype these XCals to the fact that, oh, they're the best shells. I don't understand what makes them the best shells, but let me just say one thing. They are by far the heaviest of all these shells, including this one, which is not a Big Pro. This is a spring-filled premium shell. They sell these at Red Apple. They're really good. I believe they're made by the same company that makes the Big Pro shells. I mean, if you looked at the packaging, you wouldn't tell the difference, like honestly. And this is a HD shell, of course. This one is Black Knight shell. But yeah, X-Calls is by far the heaviest, and it's because of their lift charge. They pack that thing. You can even feel it at the bottom. Their lift charge is really heavy. They pack that thing so it's super loud. And it's not just that it's loud, it lifts a little higher maybe. Not really, but yeah, I think this one will be the least favorite. Of course, this is a Black Knight. Green Pistol, White Willow. You can see that. The Excalibur shell is Jumbo Blue Stars with Green Glitter Pistol. And this Springfield Premium shell is purple with green peony. And this HD shell is RWB, which stands for red, white, and blue. And yeah, I think this one will be my favorite. And again, I might change my my position after I light these. But I'm doubting it. I'm seriously doubting it. I think this one is going to be the best shell. Because if you want to go for the fact that, okay, the X-Cal's loud, these are all loud. I mean, if you get canister shells, they're loud. No matter which brand you buy, no matter which shell you really launch, all of them are loud in their own rights. If you're like wanting something extremely loud, these X-Cals are loud. That doesn't mean that this Springfield shell and this this HD shell are not loud. I mean, they are. I've lit in all of these except for these two. I haven't tried these two yet, so that's why I'm putting them in the front. But honestly, I don't know what to expect from these two. I haven't lit it. This is a Snake Eye shell again, and this is a Black Knight. I've not lit in those yet, so this is going to be a first for me. I have lit in the X-Cals before. I've seen one of these. I lit one, and my friend had a case of these, and he lit a couple off. And I have seen the HD shells, of course. I bought all these early on in my stash, and I've tested out these. I have not tested these out because I bought these later in the stash, and I just didn't feel like lighting anything until now. But yeah, so I'm gonna be. It's still morning right now, so I'm gonna wait till later tonight, of course. Some better. But I am going to be lighting these, and I will do a video of that. So this is my this is the way I think this is going to pan out. This being the least favorite, this being the second to least favorite, this being the middle shell, the X-Cal, which is everybody's favorite for some reason. And this is a Springfield shell. I think this one's going to be better than the X-Cal, and then the HD shell, which is my favorite. Has been since I've seen them, because they're just amazing. And I don't know if this video is going to do them justice, but hopefully it does. But yeah, so look forward to that. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. Alright, here it goes guys. First one, snake eyes. Hey, what's up guys? Just got done lighting those shells, and I'm gonna finish my the end of my comparison, and you know, it went pretty much the way I thought it would as far as noise. They were all pretty much, you know, it was too close to even you know, pick a winner from that point. As far as effects, like I said, the snake eye shells were probably my least favorite. Symmetrical wise, you could see they kind of broke half, kind of looked like a half break, and you know, the colors weren't that great. The Black Knights were my second favorite. They were a little better. You know, the crackling and whatnot were good. The last three were pretty close together. I fused them a little too close, but you know, pretty much they were pretty much the last three. The X-Cals, the Springfield Premium, and the HD shells were pretty much the same. The HD shells, you couldn't tell on the camera because I watched the video, but the colors were probably the best. The spread of the shell was probably the biggest, but they were really close. So if you want to know, you can't go wrong with these three. These Springfield shells, I looked it up. They are made by the company that Big Pro makes. They're pretty much the same, so it's not much of a difference. So if you have these shells, if you have bought these shells, don't be mad. They're pretty good shells. And just wanted to say thank you to Red Apple. I have got pretty much all my fireworks from Red Apple. They got great deals down there. Deborah was the one who helped me pretty much every time I went down there, and that was 3 times. And yeah, you know, for women, you know, I don't know too many women that know much about fireworks, but they have probably the best staff down there, and most of them are women, except for the owner, Doug. Pretty much Camille and Deborah work there, and they are very knowledgeable about fireworks. So if you ever have a problem or you want some advice, they will give you some good advice. So thank you to them. And if you go down there, tell them James sent you. I was probably one of the first people to do a walkthrough and to shop there, and post my stash. So you know, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them. Please like this video, and I'll try to post more. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Alright, peace.